So can you tell me another case like where exactly more than two conditions would happen? See, let's suppose nowadays you might be getting a cars called hybrid cars, right? Automotive cars, right? Hybrid cars. What do you mean by hybrid cars? What do you mean by hybrid cars? But I've seen, right? There are many Toyota companies, many cars are coming with hybrid models. What does it mean? Hybrid means? Hmm? అర్థం కాలేదు తేజస్ yes, correct, exactly. So if the car has more than one particular possibility to have a fuel, then it will be called as a hybrid model. So nowadays, some models are having a petrol, CNG, LPG, solar, EV, all these are coming apart from. Now you tell me, why I'm telling that example, you wanted to start car now. Are you clear? Do you consume petrol first? Do you consume LPG first? Do you consume CNG, solar? To which fuel will be give a priority first? It can be a priority. It can be, there would be, see, LPG also might be go off. CNG might be go off. Petrol might be go off. Solar also, during rainy seasons, it might not be consumed, right? There might be anything would happen. But how do you write these particular cases? First priority will be given to what? Cheaper. Which is a cheaper energy? Solar is a cheaper energy. If the solar will be exist, then ignition would start. If failed, solar is not there, means first condition gets failed, then it will come to the next. What is the next priority? Next cheaper is LPG. LP is also not there. Next it will become to the CNG, not there. Next it will become to the petrol. Absolutely right. It is the last part, else part. If all the above conditions get failed, it will become to the last part. This is an appropriate area where you're supposed to write the not only if else, it will be go beyond the two situations. Are you clear? That's all. So, like, there will be n number of problems can be solved with this particular. So let's simply will take one particular case where I'll be writing one problem. If else demo, if else demo, I'm asking you to write, you also write otherwise, write a Python program to check given number even or odd. So these are only two possibilities we will have. Isn't it? How can you write? Simply you will be taking a number, n is equal to something called as, you can take int, input, enter a number. So now we need a if statement. If statement where n is, how do you check whether the given number is even or odd? If you divide a number by the 2 such a way that the remainder would become 0, then it is called as an even number, else it is an odd number. So here we are supposed to take a percentile symbol, not a division symbol. Division symbol will give you coefficient as a result, not a remainder as a result. Okay, that is equal to 0. Okay, then obviously it will be written that, what, print even number. Else, if above conditions gets failed, then obviously print what? Odd number. Are you clear? See here how the decision is going to be takes place. Basically, you just, if I execute now directly, what happens? You see, 1 second. Yeah, system is asking me to enter the value 25. it is an odd number. Another 20, even number. Are you clear? Now, what about negative number? We have to consider, even if I give minus 20, what did I say? Even number. Wrong, right? It's not a correct result I'm expecting. So program sometimes throws a runtime errors. It's not a syntactical mistake, it's a runtime error actually. Yes or no? Sometimes the computer is asking me to enter the number, but it is giving now string. What it is? A. It's a value error. It's a runtime error actually. System is expecting me to give the value, but I'm giving an inappropriate result. But even calculator can be operated by layman also. He knows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But whenever you trying to enter 20 plus A, it will be give you error. Because the sum cannot be performed between string and integer value. So always you treat other end people could be make a mistake while operating a device. చేస్తే ఏం చేయాలి నువ్వే చెప్పాలి. ఇక్కడ ఏంటి మనం మాట్లాడుతున్నది ఏంటి ఇక్కడ if else statement. Don't think that the device would be operated by the human being in an appropriate manner. He will be operate sometimes inappropriate manner. తప్పు చేస్తాడు. అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? Are you clear or not? So let's suppose there is a washing machine. Washing machine is in washing stage. Suddenly kids are going to open the door. What you are expecting? You tell me. Will you stop completely working functionality of the washing machine? It is an interruption. Interruption means what? It happens. Suddenly power will go off. Suddenly in syntax water might be go off. Anything might happen. Being a program you have written, how do you handle the situation? These are all if-else statement. Completely, it's a fuzzy logic. It's completely fuzzy logic where if-else statement only can handle that. Yes or no? So likewise, you just try to imagine everything. Whatever the devices you are using here in our day-to-day life, observe that what sort of program might have written in this particular device. Are you clear? That gives a sense to you, oh, this program might have implemented like this. So why I'm taking all these example, just I could able to explain to you one program and I can go to the looping statement, right? Why I'm telling, because these are all problems will be solved by the if-else statements. Are you clear? So please, we'll have a lot of examples for that. Just to understand, these are the different case studies I'm talking about, right? So now, here I just told you third case. We have to handle it. Otherwise, if let's suppose here also if I keep elif, let's suppose n percentile 2 is equal to 1, then it can be a odd number, right? Obviously, there is another case is that else. What is the case? Negative number. Negative number is the third case, right? Let's take down. Still, what is happening here? It is what is what minus 1? Minus 1%. See, the problem with this what is called division, like whatever percentile symbol problem is that when the number numerator is not divisible by the particular numerator, simply that numerator is itself will be taken as a remainder. Are you understand? You see here the mathematical logic we required, as well as we required conceptual based also. So why it is giving odd number? -1 divisible by 2 is equal to 1. No, here the problem is this condition become failed because -1 cannot be divisible by 2. Obviously, the numerator itself will be taken, then it will become as an odd number. Yes or no? No. It is, the problem with this numerator. If we give either positive number, perfectly it will be performed. Like let's suppose, what is the number? You tell me one number where. Okay, 1 second. The case studies are, true. It is even number. 3. It is odd number. And if we divide the number by the 2, that's not equal to 1. Obviously, it will be what is called, it's not going to become 1. But here the condition, this is called, zero division error kind of a condition it is. See, any mathematical, you tell me, I'll take other program. You just try to print it. Just print it. 1 second. Just I'll take one small program. Sample. Printer 20, sorry, 220. What happens here? It is giving explicit, implicit thing, right? Otherwise, now I'm giving you -2. Isn't it? So this problem is called, implicit typecasting would happen. అంటే దానంతకు లోపల దీన్ని -2ని 0.0 లాగా తీసుకొని బై డివైడెడ్ బై లాగా డివైడ్ చేస్తుంది. సార్ నో. సో ఇక్కడ ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే ఇంతకుముందు చేసిన ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే మనకు రికగ్నైజ్ చేయాల్సింది ఏంటి? ఏదర్ ఈవెన్ ఆర్ ఆడ్, లేదు అని అంటే నెగిటివ్ వాల్యూస్ చేయాలి. అప్పుడు ఏంటి, మనము లెస్ దాన్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ అవి కంపేర్ చేయాలి. డివిజన్తో మనము దాన్ని సాల్వ్ చేయలేము. A number which is less than 0 will be a negative number. A number greater than 0 will be a positive number. A number which is not equal to either number, obviously it is a character. It can be a string. It can be a special character. అన్ని పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి మన దగ్గర. ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇంకొక ఏంటి తీసుకుందాం. Write a Python program to recognize character like vowels, consonants, number digits, and special characters. ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ని సాల్వ్ చేయాలి అంటే do you require only if else? No, we required 4 possibilities ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ. If, elif, elif and else part 4 possibilities తో మనం చేస్తున్నాం. ఎందుకంటే రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్, whatever the input you have given, either it comes to vowel, either it will becomes to consonant, either it will becomes to digits or else characters. Correct? Special character. ఇప్పుడు మనము ఎలా దీన్ని రిజాల్వ్ చేస్తావా అని అడిగితే you have to compare that if else statement is enough or maybe if elif is required. It's up to you to imagine. So అలాగైతే character is equal to input enter a character. ఇప్పుడు if statement, if colon pass elif pass elif condition pass. Lastly, else statement. 4 possibilities pass. Now what is the condition you're supposed to write over here? ఏం రాస్తావు ఇక్కడ if లో? How do you solve this particular problem? If you wanted to recognize that there is a given number is print given character is vowel. Given character is vowel. What is the condition you're supposed to write over here? Now the comparison is that we have seen there is an operator is called as a membership operator, which is the in operator. Now the given character in operator is a group of characters called as a AEIOU. ఈ AEIOU లో నుంచి ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ ది క్యారెక్టర్ ఇక్కడ నువ్వు ఎంటర్ చేసి ఉంటే then it will be given recognized as over. This will be solve the problem. But sometimes it will be failed, right? Let's suppose if I execute now. If I execute, program will work. Now if I enter I, it will be recognized as what? Vowel. Again if I am execute. If I enter O, again it will be recognized as the vowel. And all will be recognized as vowel. But now if I execute V, there is no output. Nothing. Because you have not written the logic how to recognize or how to distinguish between vowel and consonants. You have to write accordingly. Now, here, let's another condition. One is a vowel, one is a consonant, one more is a digits, and one more is the special characters. Now, how do you recognize the digits? 0 to 9 will be the digits. Obviously, same character, CH in operator. Here is supposed to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Among any character, if it would be fall here, then it will be recognized as what? Print. Given character is digit. Now let us execute. Now 5. It's a digit. 8. It's a digit. Right? And again, A, vowel. Again, I, vowel. Now if I give the third case, which is the special character called as at the rate, no output. Even if I give you that there is a consonant called as a J, there is no output. That also be handled. That needs to be handled, right? Now what is the option you are going to write here? Now we have to handle the special characters. Then the given character in operator within the double quotation, any character would be entered as part of your input, then there would be category, that group of character will be fallen as a one of the member. Then it will be taken as, you know what? Special character. Now this is a third case. Special character. Special character. G. Not. 5. Digit. U. Vowel. But consonant is not getting recognized. Obviously, over entire the keyboard, either it is not vowel, whether it is not digit, whether it is not special character, will be definitely consonant, right? Out of the 26 characters, how many are there? 5 characters, means remaining 21 characters, consonants only. So the last part we are going to be tells that, you know what? Consonant. Given character is consonant. Now it will be satisfied all the possibilities. Now, obviously L, it is consonant. Y, it is consonant. and T, it is consonant. See, firstly, while you are in learning stage, I request sincerely is that how above statements are getting failed, why it is saying a consonant, it's not showing you how the flow of executions are getting executed. Are you understanding? It's giving output to you appropriate manner. కానీ లోపల ఎలా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది, కండిషన్స్ ఎలా ఫెయిల్ అవుతున్నాయి, ఎందుకు కాన్సనెంట్కి వెళ్ళింది, మిగతావన్నీ ఏమవుతున్నాయి మీకు కనిపించట్లేదు. సో ఓన్లీ దర్ ఈస్ అ వన్ వే is that control A, control C. There is a very nice tool we had that what Python tutor. Python tutor. మీకు ఏ కనెక్టర్ వచ్చిందా అది రాషిత, నెట్వర్క్ ఏ వస్తుంది నీకు? ఇది వస్తుందా? ఓకే. హలో. Good evening. Okay. Yes. Automation testing with Python చెప్తాను నేను training and placement. Data science, full stack Java, full stack Python, AWS, cyber security. లేదు SAP jobs లేదు. 20,000, 650. 650 total fee. Correct. Job కింద తీసుకోండి. No, both will be handled. 4 months. Yeah. No, full stack Python వీటికి 35,000. Yeah. ఒకసారి మీరు రండి, ఆఫీస్కి రండి. ఇక్కడ కేపీహెచ్పీలో ఉంటుంది ఆఫీసు. ఇక్కడ సౌత్ ఇండియా షాపింగ్ మాల్ రోడ్లోనే ఉంటుంది, సిఎంఆర్ షాపింగ్ మాల్ దగ్గర. కరెక్ట్, మెట్రో స్టేషన్ నుంచి ఇటే రావాలి, రైట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్లో, లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ, అవును, అటే రావాలి. అల్లాడి క్లౌడ్ ట్రైనింగ్. కొద్దిగా ముందుకు రావాలి. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ, సిఎంఆర్ షాపింగ్ మాల్ పక్కనే. యా. యా. సరే. Hope it is coming now. మీకు ఓపెన్ అవుతుందా పైథాన్ ట్విట్టర్? ఒకసారి చూడండి. లేదండి ఒక్క సైటే ప్రాబ్లం వస్తుందా? Can you check the note system? Is that coming for you? Python tutor వస్తుందా? ఓపెన్ అవట్లేదా? మిగతా అన్నీ ఓపెన్ అవుతున్నాయా? Yes, only that site only it's creating a problem. Okay, we'll see otherwise. You just try to, I just wanted to be demonstrate to you in that, okay. So, similar way, if I ask you to solve the problems, like, the problem is another problem. Print or else write a Python program to display or else to calculate delivery charges based on total purchase. So, this is very classical example. Whenever you do buy the online products, if your total buying purchase money will be above 5,000, obviously there is no delivery charge. Less than 4,000, 20 rupees will be the delivery charge. Less than 1,000, 50 rupees will be. How many cases are possible here? 3 cases are possible, isn't it? If it is India, these 3 cases. If you choose the America, some other cases. Because most of the time, if you look at, there was a app called as a Country Club. Do you remember? Club Factory. Club Factory, do you remember during Corona time actually, as it is belonging to China, that app has been banned. You know something? I purchased Rolex watch with only 25,000, but the minimum cost of Rolex watch is 50,000, 60,000 would be there. You know, so there is any product you buy, even 100 rupees product also you buy, there is no delivery charges would be there. Now tell me any such applications. Most of the time, all the e-commerce applications will include definitely, what is called delivery charges. Yes or no? So we have to write an application such a way that I'm asking you to write where more than two cases will be possible. See, why taking this particular example? One case is greater than 5,000, or else you take greater than 50,000, isn't it? So if it is a greater than 50,000, 20% of the promo code will be given to you. Obviously, they are giving promo code, right? If it is less than 50,000, obviously there is no extra charge, which is like a delivery charge. If it is goes less than, you can imagine any number of possibilities. Just I'm telling you a few possibilities that like how to include more than two possibilities. Because if we wanted to include it, can you write a program? Just skeleton you write for this program. Just template you write. Hello. Harsha. Yes, I have unmuted. I'm sorry. Just కొద్దిగా వేరే కాల్ వస్తే phone లో మాట్లాడుతుంటే సో అందుకోసం. Yes. So please, you make it write the conditions here. What to be right here. And you have to calculate also something. Because you need to be include some delivery charges, right? By default also you can write. Otherwise, total purchase plus delivery charges need to be included. That need to be displayed as an output to you. The user చెప్పాలి కదా, you have to pay the total charges including surcharges and you have to display to the end user. Like that's how you're supposed to add here. The total purchase will be greater than 10,000. 10,000. Then is supposed to be print here. So what is are you having any delivery charges? Obviously, you have to be tell that what you need not to pay any extra charges because the charges will be greater than 10,000 you are buying, right? So it's a business rule, it's a company rule. You need not to pay any kind of. So simply you can print. Then another print statement is that just simply you pay only actual total charges. And then you're supposed to be display here total purchase. This will display to you that the charges you're supposed to pay. In case now it will become less than. So it's, total purchase is less than, or is that less than 10,000 or else less than 10,000, isn't it? So I'm going to keep that, what here is supposed to keep delivery charges. Delivery charges will be probably 20 rupees, isn't it? So now obviously if you wanted to display the complete how much to be payable amount, payable amount colon here total purchase plus delivery charges, that is going to be added over here. Are you clear? This is how you write the rest of the things also. Here less than 10,000 it is okay, isn't it? Next condition will be less than 5,000, probably 30 rupees, isn't it? Else 50 rupees extra charges, like that. So it's all rule according to the company that would be give you the extra charges accordingly. Just this example I've taken where to apply the if else statement is required. To address the more than two conditions, I would like to tell you. Ishwar, need laptop leda? You have, right? You are not carrying them? Okay, you just type, because oh, you are writing in mobile only. Oh, great. Okay. Because this is a tool where you're supposed to be organize it properly. So any installations or something, then you cannot do